Hello, dear friends. How are you? I welcome you all on our YouTube channel Padai Se Dosti. In today's video session, we are going to discuss about the aeolian erosion. That is erosion made by the mechanical agent known as wind, also known as aeolian erosion. Remember this word. So the work of wind and its landform we are going to discuss in today's video session. So let's start. So you have learned earlier the moment of air called as wind. Okay. So what is wind exactly? It is nothing but the moment of air from one place to another place, also known as wind. Remember this thing. Wind is a gaseous agent of erosion. So this is again an important keyword over here. It is a gaseous agent of erosion. Okay. The erosional, transportational, and depositional work of wind is more prominent in desert and semi arid regions. As a mechanical weathering occurs on a large scale here, powdered rock and sand spread over a large area. There is hardly any obstacle in transportational work of wind. Okay, so that's why in this desert area or the semi arid areas, there is a huge wind erosion taking place. Okay, the sand particles also get transported along with the wind and they are carried over a long distance and get deposited where the speed of wind reduces. So remember this particular reason, guys, and in this way the wind does the work of erosion, transportation, and deposition. Okay, so as we see in fluvial erosion, glacial erosion, there is a three type of erosional work done by these mechanical agents, namely the erosional work where they used to remove the rock material or sand particles from that particular landform. Then they used to transport this particular removed material. Okay, and they used to deposit this material when their forces get weak at certain destination. Okay, so we have already discussed the three type of work of each mechanical agent, and in today's video session we are going to see such a erosional, transportational and depositional work of wind. Okay, and their landforms. Okay, तो इसके पीछे जो बेसिक रीजन है वो क्या है, यहाँ पे देख लो कि जहाँ पे डेजर्ट और सेमी एरिड रीजन होता है वहाँ पे क्या होता है, प्रेडोमिनेटली प्लेन एरिया होता है, वहाँ पे ज़्यादा ऑब्स्टेकल होते नहीं है विंड की मूवमेंट के लिए। तो उसके वजह से क्या होता है कि विंड वेलोसिटी उस एरिया में बहुत ज़्यादा होती है। तो जो भी वहाँ पे पत्थर है या जो भी लैंडफॉर्म है वहाँ पे, तो उसका इरोजन ज़्यादा होता है विंड की वजह से। ओके, मैकेनिकल इरोजन वैसे ही वहाँ पे ज़्यादा होता है, एक्सपोलिएशन वगैरह उस तरह के इरोजन प्रोसेसेस वहाँ पे देखी जाती है। ओके, और जो भी विंड कैरी करता है सैंड पार्टिकल्स या रिमूव्ड रॉक पार्टिकल उसके साथ, तो एक जगह से दूसरे जगह पे जाके डिपॉजिट कर देता है। ओके, तो जहां पे डिपॉजिट करता है वहां पे डिपोजिशनल फॉर्म बनाता है, लैंड फॉर्म बनाता है। जहां से रिमूव करता है वहां पे इरोजनल लैंड फॉर्म बनाता है। और while transporting that particular powder rock from one place to another place, it used to abrade different rock or the different landforms which are present in between. Okay, the initial and final destination. So that rock or that particular landform get abraded like this, which is shown over here like this mushroom rock. So it is, we can say, the erosional plus transportational landform created by the wind. Okay, because इसमें इरोजन भी हो रहा है, मतलब क्या है कि ये जो रॉक है इसका मटेरियल भी रिमूव हो रहा है, और ये विंड के ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की वजह से भी हो रहा है, क्योंकि जब विंड एक जगह से दूसरी जगह फ्लो होता है तो उसके साथ कुछ सॉइल पार्टिकल, कुछ रॉक पार्टिकल भी वो कैरी करता है, और जब वो सॉइल और रॉक पार्टिकल जो होते हैं तो इस बड़े रॉक के ऊपर घिसते हैं, तो क्या होता है कि ये वाला पोर्शन एब्रेड होता जाता है। बिकॉज ऑफ एब्रेजन दिस पर्टिकुलर मशरूम रॉक फॉर्मेशन टेकिंग प्लेस। ओके, सो इन दिस वे there are erosional, transportational and depositional landforms made by wind. Okay guys, so let's see one by one. First one is the erosional work of wind. Wind carries small sand particles, small pebbles, etc. along with it. These particles cause erosion along the rocks coming in the way due to friction. Okay, and this leads to formation of mushroom rock, deflation, hollows, and yardangs. Okay, so remember these words. So I have already told you it is erosional plus transportational landform. Okay, so here theoretically we are studying this particular part, so that's why you can say it is as a erosional. Okay, because removal of the rock particle taking place over here. Okay, so here they are classified this particular structure as a erosional landform made by wind. Okay, so mushroom rock, as you can see over here, deflation, hollows and yardang. So here you can see the yardang. Okay, So what happens over here, if there is a hard rock and soft rock structure on the ground, then the soft rock erode more in comparison with the hard rock. Okay, and that's why you can able to see structure like this. Okay, and it is known as yardangs. Okay, so what landforms made by wind during its depositional work, let's see. So sand particles that blow with wind are of a different size and shapes. Okay, those particles which are very fine are carried over a long distance, while the larger ones get transported to a shorter distance only. बेसिक सा लॉजिक है, जो भी बड़े बड़े पार्टिकल है रॉक के या सैंड के, वो विंड कहाँ तक उठा पाएगा? एक पर्टिकुलर, जब तक उसकी वेलोसिटी हाई है तब तक वो कैरी करता है, जब वेलोसिटी कम होने लगती है तो जो बड़े बड़े पार्टिकल है उसको पहले ड्रॉप करता है, और जो छोटे पार्टिकल है वो ज्यादा दूर तक चले जाते हैं उसके साथ. ओके, these sand particles get deposited in deserts and semi arid climates regions. Okay, so as a result specific landform are formed like sand dunes, barkans, shapes, ripple marks. Okay, Laos plains, etc. are formed by wind deposition. So here you can able to observe the sand dunes. It is a depositional landform. Wind carries these sand particles, and when velocity get reduced, it used to deposit the sand particles on one another, and you can able to see the sand dune like this. It is a somewhat hill like structure. One slope is very steep and one slope is very gentle. So the windward slope is very gentle and the opposite slope is very steep. Here you can able to see this slope is very gentle here, and here you can able to see the steep slope like this. Okay, so this is a sand dune also known as barkhans. Then ripple mark क्या है? जैसे समुंदर के किनारे पे जब पानी आता है तो ऐसे रिपल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर उस रेती पे आप देख सकते हो, वैसे वैसा ही कुछ रिपल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर आप डेजर्ट में भी देख सकते हो, क्योंकि वहां पे विंड ब्लो करता है और विंड की वजह से ये रिपल मार्क्स आपको देखने को मिलते हैं. ओके, देन द नेक्स्ट वन इज शेप, दैट इज अ सैंड माउंट्स. सो अगर कोई बड़ा सा व्हीकल किसी दलदल प्रदेश में से जाता है तो क्या होता है कि वहां पे उसके टायर के निशान होते हैं, और जहां से टायर वो प्रेस होता है जमीन के ऊपर, वहां की मिट्टी एक साइड में हो जाती है और वहां पे एक छोटा सा माउंड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बनता है, मतलब एक थोड़ा सा अपराइज पार्ट बन जाता है मिट्टी का. तो वैसा ही कुछ ये विंड के वजह से बनता है, तो उसे हम बोलते हैं सैंड माउंट. सो इट लुक्स लाइक दिस. ओके, then here you can able to see yardang again. When there is a topography made up of hard rock and soft rock which are parallel to each other like this, and when there is a wind flowing, and as it erodes the soft rock, you can able to observe such a structure known as yardang. Okay, and here is the hamadas. If there is a rocky terrain, then the whatever soil in between the cavities of that rock, it erodes away, or it transported from one place to another place by this wind, and the rock get exposed to the atmosphere like this. So these are the exposed rock to atmosphere, they don't have soil cover on them. Okay, and you can able to observe such a scenario on the vast tract of land. Okay, it is known as hamada. Okay, so remember these few things. It is again erosional plus transportational feature of wind landform. Okay, remember this thing. So here some questions are there where you will find the mushroom rock in the Deccan Plateau. So can you find the mushroom rock on Deccan Plateau? Hardly one or two mushroom rock we can able to find on Deccan Plateau, but not more, because in some part of the central plateau there is some plain areas, they are semi-arid. So few mushroom rock you can able to find on Deccan Plateau in regions like Bundelkhand or the Vidarbha region of Maharashtra. Okay, so the central highland region or the central plain region, you can able to see the mushroom rock on Deccan Plateau, but they are very few, not more in number. Can you find the work of wind near the coastal areas? What landform will be formed there? Okay, so definitely there is a work of wind near the coastal areas. And what landform they used to form? So they used to form the depositional landform basically of the coastal sand from one place to another place, or you can say the abrasion of the rock which is based on that particular coastal area. You can take example of the Western Ghat. So when monsoon wind, when they come, they used to hit that particular western slope of Western Ghat, and they used to erode that particular slope, and you can able to see the steep peak over there. Okay, so the wind definitely affect the coastal regions also. So remember this thing. You can find more landform by using Google. Okay, so I have told few of them to you. It's your duty to find more. Okay, so write the name of landform with which the following diagrams are associated with. So it is a very easy. This is a mushroom rock. By its shape you can easily identify it. Okay, this is sand dune. Okay, this is what it is, hard rock and soft rock structure, and soft rock get eroded, so it is a yardang. It is a rip sand mounds. Okay, so in this way you can able to answer these questions. So guys, in this way we have discussed over here the landform created by erosional, transportational and depositional work of wind. In next session we are going to discuss about the work of sea waves and the landform made by these sea waves. Okay, so guys, I hope you understood all the erosional, transportational and depositional landforms made by wind. Okay, so we will stop here guys. So do like this session, share with your friend and subscribe our YouTube channel so you will get the upcoming video session notification on time. Okay guys, so have a nice day. Thank you.